Hello, my name is April Choi. I'm from Peoria, Illinois in the United States. I'm trying to break as many Guinness World Records titles as I can, specifically ones related to whips. I have my master's degree in computational fluid dynamics, so the physics of whips really entertain me and I find them utterly fascinating. My first world record attempts was to remove as many Jenga blocks as I could from a Jenga tower in 1 minute using only a whip. You have to use something what's called a sidearm flick because you want the whip to go as horizontal as possible. The biggest challenge with trying to break the record for the most Jenga blocks removed with a whip was basically the accuracy and how much power you put into it. So if you put in more power, it kind of knocked the whole tower over, and if you didn't put in too much, it kind of just tapped the brick. When people see this trick, most of them are pretty impressed with what I can do. Obviously, there's a couple of jokes in there about what I happen to do with whips in my free time, but most people are pretty positive and kind of amazed at what this is. The next record I managed to break was most number of stock whip cracks on a slack line. So specifically, a stock whip is a whip that has a keeper nut on there, and then just trying to go as fast as you can while maintaining balance on a slack line. The total number of cracks that I successfully cracked while on top of a slack line was 127 whip cracks. I saw the Guinness World Records title for most number of eggs broken with a whip, and I thought I could do that fairly well too. I managed to break 17 eggs completely. When we started the record, some of the witnesses were too close, and then they got egg splatter all over them. I'm a huge fan of the Guinness World Records. I actually had the book from 1995 that had all the cool machines, and that's actually got me interested in a lot of the machinery. So when I finally get the Guinness World Records book, I will be very excited to be able to finally see my picture in there, and I'm going to plan to take that book, show it to all my friends, and say, look at me, it's me with floppy ears in the Guinness World Records book. I'm a performer of several different types. I do a lot of different types of dances such as ballroom and swing, and I also do a lot of fire performances. So I do a lot of fire eating, fire manipulation, fire magic tricks, contact staff, and a lot of juggling arts. A lot of the skill sets I used in a lot of the arts that I perform with allow me to have a lot of good body control for all the different movement arts. So using that, I was able to build my timing, my stamina, my accuracy, and my strength to be able to put that into the practice and to break the world records. I have a couple of whip records in mind that I already plan on breaking. Practice is actually going fairly smooth with some of them, and I'm excited to be able to try them.